Marketing is sales, but sales is not marketing because marketing refers to the entire funnel. Someone goes from being a prospect to becoming a marketing qualified lead, to becoming a sales qualified lead, becoming a buyer, then becoming an advocate of the brand. That may look a little bit familiar because that's exactly how you just build friends in real life. People start to get to know you, they start to like you, they start to trust you, then eventually they start to marry you and they nurture you. They become your family and you nurture your family. The nurture here starts to feed back into the funnel, but in the very beginning, you have no one to love. So it's really hard to get people to start to know you. This is pretty much the difference between a direct response marketer and a brand marketer. Brand marketers, businesses usually hate because this is what takes the longest. It's the most amount of work, the most amount of money, and the longest ROI. Direct response marketers, though, on the other hand, they love because they put the books on this month. Brand marketers put revenue on the books in 10 years. Direct response really just means they want a direct response from the customer. They want a call to action. They want an email. They want like an opt-in. They want a download. They want a sale. They want a direct response from the customer. And really, this is the end of the funnel. And a lot of times when people start a business, this is all they focus on. They scrounge all they can and get by to get as much money as possible, but they don't build up the trust with people. Being a brand marketer, though, on the other hand, people start to get to know you, they like you, and then they trust you, marry you, nurture you. They're just focused on completely two different things. Direct response, money now. They want it right there. Brand marketers is brand awareness, your social listening, and your brand sentiment. And eventually, your brand sentiment will start to feed itself. When people are talking about a funnel, people will start to know you, they'll like you, they'll trust you, they'll buy you, they'll become advocates. A lot of people will start to get to know you, but they won't really like you. There's going to be something about it that they just don't really like. There's going to be a lot of people that like you, but they don't know if they can just trust you or not. They're just still on the fence about you. And eventually, some of those people will trust you. They'll become your buyers and they'll become your advocates. But once they become your advocates, these people that may have been on the fence can become buyers too. But they'll start to feed into each other. Your advocates will tell their two best friends, and then their two best friends start going back into the funnel.